Hi, everybody. Welcome to the latest GolfLinks podcast. Welcome, where me and Craig talk all things GolfLinks, invite lots of guests on, a lot of our sponsors, talk about the evolution of GolfLinks and where we've come from and where we're going. So I think that's probably a good place to start, Craig. We're not even a year old yet.
No,
Any comments?
just tired. I had a, I had a late one last night doing all the app stuff, but no, we'll talk about everything we've been doing and what GolfLinks is. We've got the run up to the start of the season, starting in March, and God, we've been working really hard in the background. These bags prove it. Shattered. I was up to like 2 in the morning last night, figuring out how to download apps at the click of a button, and oh yeah, we've been working hard with
Do you know what
stuff.
my expectation was tested because I clicked the link this morning and it didn't happen like within milliseconds. I was like, what's going on? I nearly screenshotted and said, Craig, it's not working.
I
But
do, I do
in
need to
five
tweak an iPhone
seconds,
thing.
it was there.
Yeah, I do. There's a couple of tweaks, but no. So the portal has been one of the big things that we've been working on. So GolfLinks is split into two halves, essentially. One half is our whole meet in person, come to events, make connections, play golf, win prizes. Big part of it. We all love getting together every month. We've got Carden Park, which is our kind of showcase hub that we've started with, and we're branching out into different hubs now. And the other half of GolfLinks is the portal itself. And yeah, we're really trying to build that go-to place for golf. Build your golf profile, the LinkedIn for golf, the Instagram for golf, whatever we want to call it. And we're starting to see a lot of people come through that now. So we've been putting a lot of technical effort in the background of that, making sure it works so everyone can come in. But we've spent the past, it's nearly a year, we'll say year. We spent the past year learning a lot. My ethos with things is to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. And a lot of stuff stuck. Stuff stuck? A lot of stuff stuck
Makes sense.
last year. So we double down on that stuff, and what we've got with the portal today is a year's worth of learnings with lots of great feedback from the community. And I'm sure when we do lots of other podcasts, we'll talk a bit about it today. But we're going to start bringing awareness to everything that portal does, because it's got some really powerful features in it for social people who are just in GolfLinks to meet people, play golf. And it's got some really powerful features in for all of our business members in terms of how can this portal help me generate leads so I can grow my business. So yeah, a lot going on with it, and probably too much to talk about in 10 minutes on this one, but we'll start dripping all that in over
Yeah, I
time.
think so. I think it's really important to acknowledge that, like, we coined the term GolfLinks 2.0 in 2026.
Mm,
And that comes off what you mentioned there about accidentally, and we'll do another podcast about the whole story about accidentally starting this.
yeah,
But it was really important to focus on the portal because we had the technical expertise to look at doing something like that.
mm,
Um, we created a community quite quickly, and if we were to rely on in-person events, it would probably take us quite a lot of
yeah,
time to get to each of our members, if that makes sense.
yeah,
So to have a portal where we really focus on connecting the community early on, that they feel part of it, they get value from social and business. And actually, how ironic is it that actually the golf is the cherry on the top that
yeah.
we provide? I know there's a lot of golf links rounds going on across the UK, which is
Mm,
still blows my mind when we get sent
yeah.
pictures of people all
Yeah,
over
I'm
the
I'm playing
UK
on
having golf
Friday.
links
I'm
rounds.
playing with Andy Beale and Hannah at the Mere on
Yeah,
Friday.
it's crazy, isn't it? I think
Yeah,
we've had our you said that we've had our head down working hard, and sometimes it's little moments like that that you have to go, oh, wait a minute. It's quite nice
I
that we've
know, I
got
know.
this to
It
work
is. I
on.
mean, we've had the vision in our heads. I mean, GolfLinks is with you on and off the course, and our USP is the technology. I've got a background in tech, so we're able to build great functionality. So people can be connected to GolfLinks all of the time, just like people are. I mean, the WhatsApp group we have, we can't get people off it. story coming in the air with that. But people want to engage with the community, off the course. So, we don't want to be hanging around for a month to get people together. So, the portal's going to be huge for us. As I said, it's got AI built into it. There's some great features going on there with lead alerts, referrals, lots of stuff. Tinder for golf. We'll have to rename that. But yeah, it is. It's a really powerful thing to have a portal where people can go, get stuff, get free perks, connect with people, invite people for rounds, match with people of similar interests, and then it's a cherry on the top to be able to come to GolfLinks events each month, bring a guest for free, if you're a business member, play on premier courses, and continue those conversations. And we just see results. We just see people creating opportunities, whether they're business opportunities or social opportunities, where I've seen great friends being made within GolfLinks. I think we've got Duncan and Joe have started a whole other podcast from meeting at GolfLinks. So yeah,
there's
some really
some
good stuff going on.
reciprocal podcasts going on that way, I think.
Yeah,
and we're going to have people from the community on the podcast as well, business members, social members. There's actually, this is going to be a great way to store all the stories from GolfLinks. I've got a couple of my business connections that have every time we meet up, it's like a bit of a comedy thing of like, who else has accidentally started a business, and they've been really impressed about how we've driven the brand, how we've driven like sponsors, and I think like it's going to turn into a book, or it's going to turn into a talk at some point. So what better medium than a podcast to share it on?
One of the reasons why we got this podcast going is there's just so much going on. We've got too much to say, and we can't write it down. There's only so much you can put in an Instagram post. So we've got to start talking about this stuff, and we'll be inviting people on and telling their stories, and it's going to be good. And we'll keep these podcasts going. I don't know how regular we'll do them. Depends how many stories we got to tell, I guess.
But there's a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Do you know what the challenge is? On the note of sort of wrapping this first one up, though, the challenge is to keep them in bite-size chunks. Because once you get me and you talking about GolfLinks and all the stories, I think it's a good thing. You've ticked off quite a few boxes there. Regards to, I think we'll do like a 5-10 minute deep dive into each of the features. I think that's going to be really valuable for the community to capture the added bonus of GolfLinks. So as we finish this one up, any final thoughts?
No, we're going to try and keep these to 10 minutes because we know we don't want to be rambling on. Said me and Stuart, we are ramblers. Put 10p in me, away I go. That's it. I'll be talking at you for an hour. But no, lots more to come. We're going to be bringing awareness to all these features in the portal. We're going to be bringing awareness to what it means to be a business member. What you get, what we're paying the £70 a month, and what happens. We'll go into detail about all that. But yeah, lots more to come. See you on the next one.
Yeah, make sure you follow all our socials, golflinks.club, and you'll see all the features coming out and all the stories. See you on the next one.